This video is brought to you by EASYBET. Click the link in the description to sign up and use code FANS50 to receive a 50 Rand sign-up bonus. And also, T&Cs apply. Under 18s are not permitted to gamble. Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the Petro Premiership. Mamelodi Sundowns 2, AmaZulu 0. I'm joined by T&Cs.
Bafethu fighting no one fixed African football, Bafethu, and I don't care who says what.
Tango.
Well, Steve, where do we start?
Pirates are here.
No, man, I told you, Steve Oguti. You know, there are words that Steve Compella once said, Oguti. You might have information, but lack knowledge. You might be knowledgeable and lack wisdom, Steve. In life, you need to have information and need to adapt from the information to a knowledge.
Yes.
Adapting from knowledge to having wisdom.
Yes.
Umjita is only at the information. The information. He can't even handle the information. I told you this guy. It's a what? It's a last-minute decision.
Yeah.
It's a last option.
Yeah.
There were all stranded. During weather times, then you want Omoshapa, he get pregnant. That's how it is. What's happening in Pirates? Autiaga is the last option, Steve. You have many resources, Steve.
Yeah.
A lot of quality resources, but you don't use them effectively.
True.
But it sometimes doesn't matter about how many resources you have. Just matter about how can you manage them when
That's true.
So he can manage. That guy is very, very, very weak. I don't want to lie to you. He's very, very weak. And if you continue this way, he wants to go Pirates, Steve.
Yeah.
I mean, CBC played last game. He didn't do much mistakes. Omonka, Ofagamang. CM Muloisani, so he didn't play very well last game. Still Mofaga. Then Kopil, okay, sharp, but understand that you listen to taps Wafaga police or Anchamufuke, but start with Mufukeng, bench or police, then come up with a police the next half.
Yeah.
How can a coach, when a guy coach, it's much educated, football educated, and tactically educated, and emotionally educated, whatever football educated, knowledge and wisdom. Again, I go teaming, all the team, the key players go teaming, attention new subs, the players no Adikenza. Have you ever saw that guy? You will never see that because of you will not see it. That guy, okay, preach him. Now we told them that he's a plumber, this guy.
Yeah.
They preached him as a footballer. They were saying they were happy as a footballer. They preached him go England and everything. You can play football, but playing football doesn't mean you know it tactically. You have been told tactical things to play there. So he shows you, coach, tactical but it's not working. It's not working for him. I mean, you bench Mbule for the whole half. You bench Rebile Mufukeng like Kanjani. You are even one thing I'm telling you, that coach will lose. First of all, will use the dressing room. That's the first thing that you will lose. Because of now, how do you expect Talenda Mata to feel? How do you expect Makaula to feel? How do you expect Relay to feel? Boy already been broken by the Nkota thing. How do you expect him to feel? How do you expect Mabasa, who has been scoring goals for Paris, to feel? How do you expect key players to feel? How do you expect Van Rooyen to feel? Then that's why as a coach you're going to lose the dressing room. You're going to do the Mangoba thing of losing the dressing room for Sundowns. That's what Mangoba did. He lost the dressing room. The problem starts there. You're going to lose the dressing room. Once you lose the dressing room, just know it's over for you. It's over for you. So I would say already, I like already you lost the trust from the fan. Now I told them, you can play. Mule saying, now we know he's a plumber. Skukun is going to come and take the confidence out of your mouth. We took the confidence out of their mouth. They're crying about PhD right now. They're crying. They were crying. They're crying now. Told them that you're going to come. I'm going to take out the confidence out of your mouth. I'm going to take the... So, we are Kala. We are born. I told them, Skukuni is going to take the confidence out of your mouth. And Skukuni did what Pyramid did. You expose what... We exposed them. Maruma Galans, what does it do? It learns from that, it continues. It rubbed the very same coach that coached them. So it shows you clearly, Maruma Galans' problem was who? Absolutely a Tom. Wadu, by the way. I cannot pronounce the name, but you can see. Let's come to Sundowns game, Steve. I think Sundowns game, we know Sundowns each and every season how they start, Steve. It's always, they start with their rhythm being low.
Yeah.
They always start with their rhythm being low, hypnotizing you people to think or they won't take the league. Yeah. That's how they start each and every season. Last season, they start very well. We thought, I pay Sundowns. Previous season, they start the very same way. I pay Sundowns. So each and every season, they start by rhythm down. Now we cannot blame anything. I mean, fatigue. The boys are fatigued. Blah. They played the Club World Cup. They never got much time to rest. Yeah. Now you're going to play the away games. The PSL doesn't want to give you opportunity, time to rest. There's a game that they're playing against. I think they're playing the Chiefs. Then after Chiefs, there's only 2 days for them to play against Stellenbosch. And Stellenbosch, you have to travel away. You travel to Cape Town. You have to train for Stellenbosch. You have to start making game plans for for Stellenbosch. So it's very, very tough for Sundowns. But anyways, coming to the game, Rowan Williams' quality as the best, Tibo. Ball in terms of positioning, in terms of ball control, comfortable on the ball. Unfortunately, sometimes I panic too much, making mistakes. That's why he dished that the best assist in the world. Go Club World Cup. He was today. He almost dished that assist against Tibo. You go defense to find a Grand Kekana who has developed consistency teaming. Remember, I told you the key of the game is consistency. The guy has consistency. Look at now, it shows you how serious they are. It shows how serious they are. They sit Babaduchi for 3 hours there. Played interview 3 hours. Continue again. Grand Kekana has developed the word consistency in the team's team. I think last season, I think you are supposed to be given the defense of the season, but anyway, questionable. We know the Awatako PSL, they're always questionable. The guy has been consistent in the team's team, and that's what we need from a certain player. I mean, you look at Ukubiro also. Ukubiro also is learning the game of consistency. I mean, from this thing. That's how World Cup contenders are being protected. From Ukupiro, from World Cup, the guy has been playing very well, Steve. The guy is comfortable on the ball, calm. The real boss is winning them. I mean, you look on the other side, Umadunyela. I was very, very, very scared when the Kuliso Mudau issue arose, and I said, who's gonna play that position, man? Because already you have a position, a problem with the position. On the other side, Okuliso, if he's going, what are you gonna do? But again, they signed Basadin. Basadin coming in the last game. He played, but didn't come up to the game the way they wanted him to come up. That's why the coach took him in the early minutes. Today, you put in Mudunyela. Mudunyela going forward, he gives you the quality in terms of cutting in Kakabola. He gives you the quality in terms of 80 numbers. Mrambola can never talk about Mrambola. Always know we'll say the very same thing. Mrambola talented, Stibo. He brings the structure. He brings the structure, allowing Utembazone to do what he does. The face of Tembi, Samshi Jushikabala, Bafetu, equality. The pass that he was dishing today, the best is Tibu. Alende, in fact, talent our fans, Tibu. Very, very much talented. You're gonna ask yourself a question: when is the guy going to be really recognized as a great midfielder in South Africa? Yeah. But anyways, Makaula deserved it. They give to Makaula. But even Umjita came up last season. I think even this season he keeps the consistency coming in. Usels, I think, well, I can apologize to say, but there's no need. I don't owe him an apology. When I say Steve, you are poor today, tomorrow you win Lotto, doesn't mean yesterday I was wrong. At that time he was a cow, he was a scam, he was not doing what his salary says he must do, what his buying says he must do. Now he has upped his game, he has fitted in the system, he understands the system, he understands how Sundowns play. In terms of position, Umjita Umnandi, who sells in terms of position Umnandi, the problem is finishing. When he goes to post this team, he get chances. Reyners, let me tell you something about the Reyners, Steve. Reyners was robbed in the PSL awards, but then there's nothing we can say in the PSL awards. Remember, the only fair award in the PSL is the top goal scorer of the season. This is the very same system that awarded Oshawalai goal of the season, while that guy Masiluke went on going to the Puska Watwa. And again, Reyners performed very better than Mufuke in last season in terms of our stats. If you go to the stats, Reyners performed better than Mufuke. I mean, in terms of assists, Umjita was competing with Makaula. I think Makhalwa, number 8 or some 8 assists or something. In terms of goals, Umjita scores. What more do they need in terms of the Betway Premiership awards of fitting him in the thing? Why? What do they need? So the guy was very, very robbed. But anyways, we know how the system is, Steve. Going to
Steve again, and it's over for that thing. I blame Steve.
Continue again. Oletaku got the opportunity today. He didn't show up much, got the chances, didn't score and everything. But the boy needs to up his game, need to bring in the consistency, just like the coach needs to give time to Mabena. I mean, Steve, we are going to chill. We are going to chill World Cup in terms of our under 20 something, Steve. So you need to give an opportunity to the young boys to get the opportunity and they need to show up. Coach Arthur Zohaneman, his problem came into the game, Steve. Already you want to play a low block. 5 at the back, Steve. 5 at the back. What are you saying? You fear Sundowns, that's the thing. What are they going to try to do? They're going to play that ball position. They're going to find a mistake with defense in your house. But this boy wearing just number 6, go, AmaZulu. The boy is very talented, Steve. He brings that structure in the middle, Steve. Ball control, Mnandi. I saw Nkwaro Shapile Mrambola Miafas at some point, pass that ball to Wananda Telechanyano, extend, unfortunately, go into the Ntola. He failed because of you have the best in the post, Steve. So I think they little bit show up. remember, sometimes such teams losing doesn't mean they are wrong or anything, but it's unfortunate you're playing against a team of what? Of great quality, Steve. So tell me, Atisivale, man, Abanye, man, before Ngivala, Steve, I have a message for Coach who absolutely Dom, absolutely Wadu. No, there's no master of pronunciation. I'm sorry, guys. There's no master of pronunciation. No, Coach, we love you. Coach, we love you. Coach Wadu. No, there's no master of pronunciation. Coach Wadu. No, absolutely. Absolutely. You hear it? No, Mara. Anyways, Coach Wadu, as a nation, we love you. Yeah. We really love you. We admire you. You are our source of happiness. Yeah. Continue the way you are doing. You are doing things right. That's right. Discipline them until you even get the very same size as Ondro. Yeah. Maybe you'll go down next time. Oh. You will go from being long to you. Remember, now they're fighting for relegation. Yes. They are fighting for relegation. Kila where did a mathematical theory array? Maybe they will go from marking this thing mental 0, 1, 2. Barring now we don't know maths. We are the very same people who said the league is going 7 game. Now we don't know maths. So man, this season is gonna be tough, Steve. It's gonna be a challenging season, Steve.
Thank you, Jaga.
Thank you.